So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
I was wondering if the breeze. Why is it so cold? I need to plow too, you know. What if you lent me a bullet from the north? I'm sorry?
What can I do?
I need a bat.
What'll it be this time?
I've got a few wounds that need taking.
Great, but it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My bars are first class.
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
Congratulations, Sir Knight. You finally become a man. War is a nasty business. But I see that no longer bothers you. I'm pleased you took my lesson to heart. You can't kill me. You're the same as me.
Right.
Oh yes, my family was slain too. By the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
Good day.
How was your trip?
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. You can join...
Welcome to Sukdal, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Hold your horses. He's a noble and Sigismund's right hand. If we torture him, he'll be no use to us as a hostage, and Sigismund will be out to avenge him.
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with him. I gave him my word.
Why the fuck should I care about that?
When it comes down to it, the word of a nobleman is an oath before God. Even the devil must respect that.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Aulifs, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and Jobst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
Seriously?
Are you not glad? I thought that was what you were after the whole time.
I don't think Henry shares your sense of politics, sir.
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling, so the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Rutard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
By Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
What about Ulrich Vavak? If we threaten him a little, he might help us.
Most importantly, he's got the Mintmaster's key. You'll need it to get to the silver. But I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that sycophant of Sigismund's.
Nor would I. Couldn't your brother help us instead, Lord Pisek?
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mintmaster's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly!
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not? I had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses. At Malashov, you slaughtered the whole village. What is one legate compared to that?
Jesus, get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell? Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right. Let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
Zhizka's right. You're safe here.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Rutard Palace. You want Rutard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
Lucky me.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
You're observant. When they captured Pa, von Bergov's people stormed into Rutard Palace.
He didn't come to capture you personally?
No. And that really suited his people. They grabbed whatever they could get their hands on. After what you did to Malashov, we may have lost everything we had.
How do we even get inside Rutard Palace?
At midnight, you climb onto the battlements, turn on your heel 3 times, say the magic formula, and it'll open up.
What?
I've told you, haven't I? Via the secret passage. I know where the entrance is, so all you have to do is come with me.
Are you ready to go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
Well, we'll just have to find out. You said you'd lead the way.
Stick close to me. Let's go. Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
How far away is it, anyway?
Are you tired already?
No. I'm just trying to keep the conversation going.
You don't have to push yourself for my sake. But don't worry, it's only a short walk from the fort. Startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
Well, when we were defending the Barkov, we got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
And he was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up. Well, we have to get to the other side somehow. Damn. I didn't count on it being so deep.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
Well, so what? It's hardly more than knee-deep.
That may be so, but a courteous man should offer to help a lady.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. I'm waiting. Is that how you carry a lady, you oaf?
Well, don't complain. No one ever taught me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
Nah, it's just a short way. Hang on.
Oof. Well, you could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad you got me here in one piece.
Oh, Sakura! I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this... We must get rid of them.
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
But this is our home. Our property. They have no right.
You're right. We have to get rid of them. But maybe it can be done without violence. I'll go and see who they are and what to do about them. Right. Here we go.
Wait a moment. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
What? Are you crazy? You can't climb such a height.
Oh, don't worry. I've been climbing up there.
But they'll see you.
No, they won't. I'll be round the corner before they have a chance. There's a wooden balustrade there all the way to the window. It's like climbing a ladder.
If you say so. But if anything
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my...
Right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Who let you in here, fucker?
You're trespassing. This place belongs to the House of Ruthard.
You're wrong, friend. The Ruthards are finished in this town. We own the place now.
What are you gonna do about it, fucker?
I'm gonna bash your face in.
Sakra. Rosa? Could you... Rosa!
I'm all yours.
You're mine!
I've been waiting for you.
Show your stuff!
Fuck yourself.
I'm all yours!
I've been waiting for
Rip
you.
your ass open!
What do you want?
Show your stuff!
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to...
Damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there...
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I...
It's probably a good thing that Kunzlin isn't seeing this. They left no stone unturned. What a mess.
No shit. Show what you're made of.
Pigs! Little pigs! Fuck you, whoreson!
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
That's nice. But no one can get back my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. Some of them are maybe worth more than this entire place.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or...
Or not at all.
Are you mad at me because of what happened at Malashov?
Am I mad? Not exactly. I just thought you were different. That you wouldn't stoop to the level of those, well, Ziska and the devil.
I'm sorry I let you down.
That's a good start.
An apology is hardly enough for you to forgive me, I know. But I'd like to prove to you that I'm not like that. And I never will be.
Thank you for your candor. If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
Maybe it won't be necessary. As soon as Jobst and his troops arrive, you'll be safe again.
Maybe, but your duties are elsewhere. Capon's estate is in Ratai. Besides, he'll be getting married, and you'll surely be accompanying him. Why should my father and I stay here anyway? What do we have left? Oh well, there's no use in crying over spilled milk. Ziska's herd will be here tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before. Would you please leave me alone?
All right. I'll keep watch downstairs.
What about Vabak? You were supposed to go and...
I was, but that was before we knew what to expect here. I can't leave you alone now, so it'll have to...
Thank you. And you get some sleep too.
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Ziska and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look. I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. We'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
Why would she? She asked for it herself.
Mainly because you were going. She doesn't seem to like the rest of the group very much.
It's not like you're doing much to change her mind. And the way things look around here certainly didn't improve her mood.
We may be bastards, but we're not ungrateful. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mintmaster's key.
Hey, what the... Master Vavak is busy.
I know the Mint Master rather well. I have an important meeting with him. I've never seen your dumb faces in his entourage, so I get the feeling you have no business being here. You'd better scram, before Ulrich sends his guards after you.
Damn, listen to that sharp tongue. Should we let him in?
Sir Christian insisted he ain't to be disturbed.
Christian of Pisek? I know him. If he's here, I want to talk to him.
Hey, should we believe him?
Why not let him go? He's alone. If anything happens, we could just kick him out.
Please, come in.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
That pair watching the door let me in.
I might have known. One's an idiot, and the other a twit. I'll have to find someone better.
Where is Vavak?
He ran off God knows where with the money from his secret enterprise.
And what are you doing here?
That's none of your business. But maybe you could explain something to me. How much did they pay you to tell them about the mint?
Vavak was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot. Instead of which, I was almost caught and hanged. Fanush, Milosh, come here. Defend yourself. Or don't. At least it'll be easier.
Fuck, you want to try me?
Ugh. Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Definitely.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quelle puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavak has disappeared. I found the key in his house. But I also met Christina Pisek there. He tried to kill me.
Good thing he didn't succeed. How did that end up?
He's dead.
At least he won't rat on us.
The main thing was to get the key, and we did. What's worse is that we don't have anyone inside the court. Well, can't be helped. Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg Underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you'd better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Where are the others, anyway?
They heard there was work to be done, so...
Did you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthar's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
I'm gonna go
What exactly would you...
Where exactly are...
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gang. So far...
The church.
Right.
Tell me more about this mine.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to...
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just...
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to just...
Waste?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different colour.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see...
Well, yeah.
Thanks for the advice.
You'd better hold your nose and look before your feet when you...
All right, then. It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
Brabant backed out of it.
Perhaps he was afraid to soil that fancy coat of his.
Or he was just lying again. Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start. Let us go. Pah, that smell.
How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. Ah, and it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Žižka and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
You won't scare me. I'm not a child.
You are scared shitless, I can tell. This poor soul must have been here a long time. Well, well, well. Somebody stashed some shunt down here.
Fingers, teeth. He said an ear or two would be nice too. What for? What do I care?
Pinch me. Did you see it too?
Are you riding ahead? Start off with that weapon. You were beginning to make me nervous.
Where did you come from?
What are you doing here?
Sitting around, twiddling our thumbs.
Is it not obvious? They are stealing from your Christian brothers.
Can't you be honest and steal from the living?
Why? Folks line up to buy these miraculous relics.
But that's sacrilege.
And what about selling indulgences? That's outright simony.
Who'd you sell the relics to?
We stay clear of selling. What if someone recognized their grandfather's thumb? That could be awkward.
Lennox, the gravedigger from Sedlets, sells them for us. It seems more trustworthy coming from him.
Who is this Lennox?
You don't know that numbskull?
He's the gravedigger in Sedlets. He's not the sharpest, but he helps us make a decent living.
What's decent about it?
We never harmed a living soul. Can you say the same?
What are you looking for on those corpses? Valuables?
They don't have any.
These poor wretches was already robbed by our grandfather's grandfathers. We're happy with trifles.
What do you mean?
Well, fingers, teeth. If we get lucky, some smaller bones too. Lennox pays well for those.
How did you get here?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night when the church was closed.
We were gonna wait a while before we got to work. Then we heard a loud noise.
Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt.
So, we're kinda trapped here.
You can pass through the Ruthar Palace. If you keep going down the corridor through the crypt, you'll come out right in the kitchen.
That's not a bad plan. I heard the place is empty.
Nearly empty. But if you do not tell anyone about us, we will keep quiet about your relic business. What do you say?
Deal. And thanks.
This is not it. Nothing here. We have to go somewhere else. It should be somewhere around here. Try tapping on the walls.
Oi,
It does not go
that
any
sounds
further.
different. We have
It
it.
has to be around here somewhere. Take a look around.
That might do it.
Come, let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Henry! Foul weather, isn't it?
True. But maybe you'll come out of it blooming. Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Loretz.
Cardinal Pozzo, our most regular...
If we don't...
Should we be prepared?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us...
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean.
Exactly.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rob.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on...
At least you'll get your...
You said Pozzo has a band of soldiers with him. Wouldn't it be better...
And leave this place unguarded? That's too risky. Someone has to keep watch in case any uninvited guests come snooping around.
That stands to reason. We cannot leave ces belles dames alone.
Oh. All right.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
Can we go to
I reckon it's too late now, eh? We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow, while it's still dark.
È buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare. Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non quer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio.
Time to cut it short.
Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober. Ha! Fucking hell!
Andiamo! Forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
Più veloce!
Quick! Quick!
Stai attento!
Ci uccideranno!
Più veloce!
Aiuto! No!
Figlio di puttana!
Per un pelo!
Già! Sceglie! Più veloce! Ma io sto corvenendo!
Go!
Più veloce! Io ne tengo tutte! Figlio di puttana!
Go! Già!
Più veloce! Se mai sei fritto, Henry! Stai attento! Figlio di puttana! Se mai sei fritto, Henry! Ti ucciderò!
Già!
Figlio di puttana! Taki herlawa, jaki szybki!
Quick!
Biorę tego z łukiem!
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa vi Santi curvaton gambe! Aiuto!
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're going to be fighting over your Polish ass.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them, or their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me?
Why? Because you're the legate now.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I wasn't sure the legate wouldn't betray us anyway. I trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too, but not so much his language skills.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free. I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
You know what? I need to take care of...
Where did I put that sausage? Mother of God, if it wasn't for you, they'd have torn me to...
It was nothing, really. The main...
Nothing, you say? No. Here, for you. And thank you. It happened. watch where you're going next time.
Oh, people, show mercy. Do a good deed, and God will repay you 100 times over. For the love of Christ, spare a few coins for them.
Easy, good horse.
Hey, you nearly ran into me!
Hey, good people! How you'll learn that a church
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone know how it should be?
We'll have to
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who's going to the court through the cellar?
Everyone except Godwin, who's going to pose as the Cardinal. And Janos, Capon, Brabant, Adder, and you. You'll play Godwin's retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Adder will have to keep his mouth shut.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Adder. We just have to hope Godwin can keep up the act.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right then. I'll try not to offend your linguist.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
No, no good. Once more. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buona sera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molto grazie?
No, wrong. Molte, thank you very...
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or...
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice!
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with...
Jędrzej jest z pola. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un baccara. You are a real salted...
Si proprio un bacchiala.
Still no good. Le sei proprio un... You are a real...
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio...
Sam jesteś bakalarz głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way. Well, any more, and you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part...
Are the clothes for...
Brabant said you had a change.
Everything is ready in that check. You'll have to try not to make...
Don't worry.
Don't get yourself...
I'll do my...
What a...
Can we leave now?
Oh well.
Lead on. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then.
Buonasera, signore.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, coloni.
Cazzo!
Signores, signore, senti, italiano, cardinal!
Che Dio sia con voi, fratelli in Cristo.
Grazie. Souvenir di Gutenberg. If you compri from me, it is più economico, Catalone.
Non mi interessa.
Come on.
What an honor.
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg.
Vobis benedico.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis cardinal legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinales Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, eminentia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem inime. Manite. Insolitum. Te... Alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
Hic credis. Enrico talam benignam fatiam habet. Non primum creditur eum novise. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe hernice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet cudere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aulae, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi?
Iuxta scalas in aream est ipsa moneta. Brevi tempori iam vidibitis. Veni, expectamur. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos
Vi
ad
saluto,
portavo
signor
et
cardinale.
unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini, Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano. Scusatemi, non ho capito. Signor Cardinale, ma se siamo compaesani?
Leave it be. Excusa eum, Eminentia. Magno pere gavisus est. Possumusne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso. Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio dotibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficile sicut.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Nobis non est opus aleo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in urbe viniam.
Vinum excellentem habetis, ex monasterio estni?
Non, monastarium vinum proprium habet ad occasiones speciales. Ex vineis localibus provenit. In lorsia occasionem habuistis ut ingustaritis.
Imporetia nostra breviziana, vino locali etiam admissam utimus. Gratias agimus pro benignitate amici nostri hieronimi.
Mentionem non meret.
Ad medullam eamus. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incommode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed litia malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sim.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, fac tot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ut omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac septiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Hey,
is killing me.
Signor Cardinale.
Kill you makes you stronger.
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got a lot of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't.
And I see that fella who bring us here. He watch you close. You got...
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you... And I have one more good.
Non ho bisogno di altro. Fammi lavoro.
Whatever your...
Nobody expects that. Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Come here.
Buzzing with rumors about it. I even heard a merry song about it in the market.
What song?
Domini.
Cardinalis, bonus.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so rogare quid.
Ebire de salve.
Salve.
Shall we?
Over our heads like that.
It seems that backed with silver, the village priests have grown bold.
They don't even realize they're mere pawns in the games of the local lords.
The vision of wealth and power has clouded many a mind.
You're lucky.
Here, here.
The papal verdict will surely put them back in their place.
I can't wait. Let's
No,
drink
I
to
could see
that.
two masses, one after the other.
But I hear refugees' stories every day. Terrifying.
Hopefully we'll all be over soon.
Let's hope.
What is the new Archbishop of Prague like?
Speaking of hair,
He's right. What?
Domini.
Vestra and
Laudetur Dominus.
Call him alphabet. Why is that?
Sire velem que rogatus vestri.
Bene, sumari
Prosus simplex est.
rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi auctoritas rev
Praecipuum ius baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis,
sodalitas est dissolvenda, eis templus ante papale deruendum, et ut lapida usuris
traditione sustenemus, non rebellionem
Intelligo.
magnificum, spera
Dominus.
et tecum eminent.
What King Sigismund?
Fratres.
Vestra laudet.
Audiri velem rogationes partes tue. Id est.
Ad libitum, emet magis auctoritatem monasterii et clerici paratialis edis malinensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatem.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi, et
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservabit. Urbs er tota regio occidentalis
principale templum montis Cutinae sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie
Intelligo. Perfecte.
gaudebimus
Valet.
Dominus.
post multos annos disco.
Are you still getting into fights with the farmhands?
Not anymore. It's inappropriate for a priest.
I still think
no decision will be reached today. Some renegades. There was this fellow taunting me just the other day.
Bonifacio is a
I really had to hold
traditionalist.
myself
He's
back.
surely...
Shall we get going? Get started once you... You're the one who should... Jaj, kurwa.
Worthies, be quiet. You all been waiting for this moment. Now, let us hear words of legate sent by him. Him Eminence, Cardinal.
Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationis templi sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut secum ambabus partibus locutus sum, rogatus qui ad solutionem amabilem inclino, cur in infinitus dissensionibus, et pugnis non necessaries conare. Omnis ecclesiae nostre felicitatum volemus, et facilimus erit si consensum contingetis, et discordiam quam brevissime persolvetis.
Facile dictu difficile factu, cardinalis.
Ita, timeo ne differentia quo modo nos...
Inter vos intelligere debetis. Principi aspicite orbem oculis alteri. Mox comperi...
Benedictis. Fortasse tantum...
Puto nos denique differentias nostras superaturos esse. In nihil hominus, jam diu balbuta visti. Dic vera...
Audite nunc concilium meum. Quod fiducia pape donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur. Dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarit...
Mane.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis divit...
It interest me. Tale
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse.
Mihi et fortasse id nobis pote.
Domini placati. In vobis video vos insertos multos annos, in partibus oppositis erratis et ratio animo placato collaborate. In
Benedictus
Puto prote nemo constituet. Opus
fortasse sententiae nostre non magni inter
consensio. Una
insolitum
fortasse. Cardinalis autem benedicit.
Videt
Gloria Jesu.
I didn't expect that. Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it!
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanos vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens
Hurrah!
Papa Bonifatius.
Hail to everyone! Hurrah!
Well, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jasna sprawa.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
I heard something. Did I imagine it?
What's that?
No!
Punishment by the blade, my favorite. Show what you're made of.
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastards!
Ha! Take that! Punishment by the... Get your fuck! Okay.
What? Now you'll see.
Show your stuff.
Punishment by the blade.
Jesus,
my favorite.
Come on then.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. I've been waiting for you. Ha! Note!
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Hey, get him!
You want to try me? Come on then.
Poison by the blade. My favorite. Show your stuff. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
Christ, that hit!
The pillory is too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
Show what you're made of!
I've been waiting for you. Don't. Fucking
Show your stuff.
Poison by the blade. My favorite. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
Now that's what I call an opener! Punish... Take that fucker out, damn it!
I'm all yours. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard. Fucking hell.
Henri, we have a problem.
You didn't take care of those two at the gate. What the hell are we going to do?
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them in cold blood. On the battlefield, it is different. But this... I'm not a killer, parbleu.
So what's to be done now?
What are you doing here?
Que puis-je dire?
Baron Brabant decided not to go through with it. It was too risky.
Exactement. We had better take out, or better yet, you and Chapon do it. I will watch your bags.
All right. Henry...
Let's do it.
They don't seem to know about us. We can take...
Oh, no!
Now you're mine, you
We'll soon even
bastard!
things
You're
up!
done for! Done for! Take that!
No chance.
The pillory!
Hey! Shove it up in this basket!
That's it, Stone.
I do not even know what they are used for.
Well, that...
Well,
that went well.
Indeed.
Where's Adder?
I would also like to know...
He should have been here by now.
What are we going to...
Let's go and find...
That seems like the right thing to do, but...
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was.
Surely you do not think he...
That's exactly...
Mais non. He cannot be... He would not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise.
Maybe he suddenly had more...
No. No. He will be holed up in one of those...
We'll see what tool...
Zitta, ma cosa stai facendo?
Mi dispiace, amico.
La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Mi occuperò di te più tardi! Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori! Proprio come quel falso cardinale!
What are you saying?
You confess now! Is true?
No, scusi.
Cosa intendi? Sto ascoltando.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Cosa? E ciò dovrebbe tranquillizzarmi? Che l'infedeltà è cosa comune? D'altra parte, il nostro connazionale qui non poteva sapere che era sposata.
Mi dispiace.
Mi dispiace?
È tutta colpa sua! Se non se lo fosse scopato, domani si sarebbe scopata un altro! Una gran troia, ecco cos'è!
Ma Giuseppe!
Zitta! Sparisci dalla mia vista! Non riesco nemmeno a guardarti! Vattene! Adesso lasciatemi sedere qui da solo un momento, amici. Devo pensare ai prossimi passi.
No i szukałem.
Instead.
That didn't do much.
Wszystko szło jak po maśle, aż pojawił się ten...
Ada, I can't believe...
Ada is simply irresistible.
Ha! Patrzcie no, młody mnie rozumie.
He could have fucked everything up.
Ale nic nie spierdoliłem, także zamknijcie jadaczki. Dzięki za wsparcie, Henryku.
I don't know what you're saying, but I think I get that you like it.
Narzędzia mam, także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get the tools.
Bez pracy nie ma koła...
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
Let's do it. It's not here. Here they are. I found them.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Lady?
Really as hell without hair.
La cour italienne is ours.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
This is... Guard, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Ujits, at your service, your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good. And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I help too, eh?
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye. The royal treasury awaits.
Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
That's true, Žižka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos, but the Chaba, he not so bad. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like, but take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
More or less.
Let's go over it once more so you all know what to do. First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Ruta. Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Chaba fella. Maybe we won't have to resort. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take time.
Got it.
Got it. Just got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Jasne, kurwa.
And now, finally,
silver!
Open it up, Henry.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rifat Palais, mon ami.
All right, men. To the task!
Come on!
Henry! We do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Kurwa! Henry! You are dead! Like he don't give a shit about us.
A po co czekać? Sami się tym zajmiemy.
Yeah, you're right. We not need it.
Do roboty. Idź pierwszy.
Why me? You go first.
Trzeba to Madziar, ty jesteś Madziar. Dogadacie się.
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
The Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the...
Slow down, fellas. No. How about we just talk first?
Yeah, we can't remain...
You are serious? You are
from Trenchine.
Of course. That accent. I am from Buddha, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let Lord go...
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one.
Come on, Chubba. Honestly, you don't stand a snowball's chance in hell against us. Look, you might have won a lot of tournaments, maybe you've beaten some big names, but we're a different kind of animal. I may even be a match for you on my own. And there's 9 of us warriors here.
Just 9? That is nothing. I will trash the 3 of you in no time, and the others will have to come here one by one.
Myśli o sobie jakiś z niego gladysz.
Easy.
Takich wycyskanych wytworniciów to już najbardziej nienawidzę.
Calm down. We want to settle this in peace. I'm sure Zizka will be happier.
Zizka,
Leave it to me. Listen, Chaba, we are people here. Neighbors even, though we want you let our Lord...
And I am telling you, I cannot do...
It don't have to be. There is a royal silver. Right there. Lots. And it's ours now. What if some go your way? Hey, not to the Sigismund.
Are you trying to bribe me?
Clever fella. Everybody has the...
What good is coin if Sigismund has me... I have a house in Cheta, and a family. I do not want to... If I release them... Mind. I am only... If I release them, what am I to say to...
Don't tell him anything.
You do not know him.
You tell him you fell ill suddenly. That happened.
Maybe. Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. And on the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time
A new life awaits you.
A more peaceful life, that is for sure. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court in Sedlets. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman.
No. Nobody can find...
I do not have any choice, I say. If we are...
You're not telling anyone anything.
Ding dong, fuckers. It is...
Odpalaj, bo ci
You
wszystkie
fuck
nogi
me!
z dupy waliło.
Fuck you!
Co za
Nicely done.
Czeszki to niezłe dzikoski. To mi się podoba. Już się cieszę na tę wizytę w łaźni. Zjeść nam. Spuść nam.
Henry?
Papa!
My dear.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. More than you can imagine.
It's taken a long time. Far too long.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Henry, thank you.
So it was a success?
That's a weight off my shoulders. We didn't get on as well as we might have, Henry. But maybe I misjudged you. I'll never forget what you did for us today. I want to offer you an olive branch.
I accept, my lady.
My pleasure.
So,
Good luck. I'll pray for you.
Henry, come here.
what do you need?
What do you think? I want to tell you something. Come here.
What are you up to?
What do you think? I want to take a good look around while we are here. I have always been hearing stories about if someone had told me when I was a little boy that one, I would say he was Meshuggah.
So tell me, what can...
Our people are not even allowed in here, but that does not mean we do not... I have a pretty clear idea where to find things. Weapons, armor, silver, rare. If there's one place in the world where you can get rich, it is here, and I will take advantage of it. I deserve it, for everything.
The silver is in the treasure.
Of course. You will find silver sheets used to mint groschen in the smithies and the...
Well.
And to you, make the most of every moment.
I'm here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kobienka will be happy. He's born out of his mind here.
Wait a little longer.
Damn it, Henry, what's the matter with you?
Damn it, I'm bored of...
What's so important, lad?
Do what you need to, and next time, you'll...
Got it. I'm here.
Good. You're not running off.
Enough talk. We all know...
That's right, Henry. You're a quick... They'll be talking about this raid of ours 1,000 years from now. If we live to tell the tale, that is.
Shishka!
What's going on?
They're here!
Who?
Soldiers, Pragas. They're coming from all sides.
We've got company!
Fuck! Everyone, hide!
Shishka! I know you're in there!
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's ass in Sedlitz?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it. What do you want? Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave. There is no such person here! We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit! It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishtvan's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today. I'll skin you alive, you cur!
You're the only cur around here. All you can do is bark and roll around in your own shit.
Face me, and we'll see who'll be rolling around. I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence.
In your dreams?
You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful.
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself. You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day.
You're gonna die, you bastard. I'll take care of it myself, just like with Ishtvan.
Enough talk! On my command! Attack!
Surprise, eh? Don't need rubber! Watch out for those ladders! Juliet, Elisa! Hey, I need a hand here! A hit! To the task! These walls will not fall! Blood flowing! Come on, then! Back the wall! We have to hold! Now I'll have you! To the task! These walls will not fall! Come on, then! You're finished! To the task! These walls will not fall! Take that fucker out, damn it! Fuck! Now! You're finished! Show what you made of! Now I'll have you! Oh! Ah! You're finished! The gate's been breached! The gate's been breached! Quick! Down from the walls! We have to stop them! Henry! Say your act of contrition. Oh, that's it! Yes! On my skipper!
Eragon.
Come on! Let's get out of here before they break through!
Surprise, surprise! Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu.
Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Eric! Stay out of it, blackamoor! Or you might get hurt. What the fuck you keeping at? Move it! What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them! To the crypt! Stop hanging around! Come on! Come on, move your asses! I got him! My ears! I can't hear!
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and...
Henry, what happened? Where are we?
We have to get out of here. Down this passageway.
I understand. Lead the way.
Oh, Henry.
Brother!
Thank God!
He's alive!
Musa, save me.
What? Musa of...
Don't ask. I'm not sure.
Musa. It's a good thing I went away from that door on time.
Enough of the speculation. Let's go! Adar, Janosch, and Kubienka have already gone...
He was trailing behind us like a dazed sheep.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's scared us.
Let us go then. There's no...
So, what's it to be? Are we gonna...
Bloody miracle.
Are you in the passage?
I don't get it. I was so... and now it's gone.
We've got to keep right.
What was that bullshit? Where could he have heard that?
Vite! Quickly! Get it loaded and get ready. They could be here any moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre.
No! Bracie! Kurwa! Almost! Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
Je suis désolé, mon ami. I'm sorry.
But if only the madman Eric had done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Wait!
Kill them!
Don't be stupid!
French can't betray us!
He's trying to make off with his silver!
Henry! We've got to do something about those archers! Understand?
Understood. I'll try to get inside and surprise them.
Come on! Let them have it!
You fucker!
Here's Henry!
Don't get him! Jesus, show your shit! Show your stuff! Yeah. Come on then! No. That's your last right.
Damn it!
Leszek! Kurwa, fuck! Żaboja. Ujebał komara. Come on. You still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh? Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No, no! Ah. No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę w spokoju.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
Boże, zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada. Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi, przeważnie jeszcze większych skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Święć się imię Twoje, przyjdź królestwo Twoje.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby.
Fuck! There's one of them lying over there.
They can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.
ist! Das sucht doch! Open the gate!
We did it.
Well done. Nice. Get going.
Are you all right?
Lend us a hand, for fuck's sake! We've a wounded man here!
Quick! Bandages and water, now!
Got him.
You're right, you're right. Are we all here?
No, we are fucking not. The Pole is dead. And Kobienka too.
Kobienka? You saw him fall?
With my own eyes. Fuck it.
Jesus Christ, are you mad? Bringing Sigismund Silver here, he'll come and squash us like lice. We need your help. We need God's help.
What do you think? Have we got any chance against them?
Well, sure. But against that whole army...
Henry! Wake up!
Zizka?
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What?
Sigismund is pulling out.
As if his arse was on fire. God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin to pay his army of mercenaries.
How do you know Sigismund has pulled out?
I sent Captain Frenzel and his men out last night scouting, and they saw it with their own eyes. Ask him yourself. He's with the others in the courtyard, already boozing it up.
What if his withdrawal is just a trap?
That would be a costly trap even for the royal coffers. To withdraw an entire army just like that? Not likely.
Where do you think Sigismund and his army withdrew to?
Where do you think? Back to Hungary, of course. I heard reports that Ladislaus of Naples disembarked in Zadar and declared himself king behind Sigismund's back. While he was sticking his fucking nose into our affairs, back home someone torched his throne right under his arse. And then when we took all the silver he had to pay his troops, he had to quickly withdraw his knights. The only thing he's left behind here are his royal turds. Now's our chance to turn the tables.
What are we gonna do now?
We have to contact Jobst and the other lords. They're amassing an army to face Sigismund and liberate Kuttenberg. Jobst will surely be very interested in our prisoner, von Bergov.
And is someone on the way to deliver that message?
Not yet, but they will be soon. Rutard and the other lords are going to Podebrad. Jobst's army is amassing near there, so they will relay the message to him.
Can we rely on them?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing, Rutard and the others will return to power. You know what? It might not be a bad idea if you reminded them of who they should thank for yesterday. They're getting ready in the Outer Bailey to ride out.
Sure. I'll have a word with them.
It's enough to talk to Rutard. So get going. And try to get there sober, all right? I can hear the dry devils drunking babbling all the way up here.